Get back into this. I moved my camera. There we go. First. Yeah, you are. What's up, man? Let's see. Dashboard, not the complete edition, just the normal version. Bum 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 bum. Nope, not there. Where the hell do I adjust this now? Ah, there it is. I updated my Twitch app and it's a little different. Alright, sweet. You traded your PS1 for a Switch today on Canada's Craigslist. Like, straight across, somebody traded a Switch for a PS1. I find that hard to believe, or that person was really dumb, Call of Duty guy. There's no way in hell PS1 could go for that much money in Canada. Alright, let's get reacclimated here. That seems ridiculous. Were you taking advantage of someone that was mentally handicapped? How could that even be a thing? That'd be like, hey, I'll give you $30 for a Switch. Like, that's ridiculous. Oh, got you both. Haha. Nice. Foxbones, sweet. You got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? Nice, dude. By all accounts, everybody says it's an awesome game.
That'll help.
I don't know how I got it. Like, even if that system was stolen as fuck, I find it hard to believe that somebody would trade it for that price. They could have sold it for cash higher at EB Games or GameStop. Like, hey, what's up, Slim Jim? How you doing, buddy? How are you today? It was a collector's edition Mario Odyssey Switch. Weird, man. That's pretty crazy. Hey, Slim Jim, did you check out my story on Instagram? That crazy-ass cosplayer, Leon Chiro? That guy is a riot. That's the second cosplayer I've met from Italy, and man, they are very fun to hang around. It wasn't for a price, it was for a PS1. Yeah, and a PS1 is dirt cheap, Call of Duty guy. Dirt cheap. So that seems insane that somebody would trade a PS1 for a Switch. That makes no sense. That'd be like if I give someone a Nintendo 64 for an Xbox One. Like, what? It's not like PlayStation 1s are hard to get. That's my point there. Oh, got them both. Nice. Alright, let me gather some more, then we're gonna head to my next story mission. Let me see what else I need for my crafting since it's been a day. Let's see here. You say you want the system of the controller? That's absurd, Call of Duty guy. Like I said, that guy might be suffering from, like, you know, drug use. Maybe he's you know, mentally handicapped. I don't know what the deal is there. He's gonna regret it. Kind of feel. I wouldn't fucking feel bad. If you feel bad, you could send me the Switch, Call of Duty guy. I'll give you $50 for it. American cash. Tripcaster ammo pack, hunter bow quiver. Let's see. Cost me 500 metal shards and a fox skin. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. 75, 40 Ridgewood, and a turkey skin. Huh. I'll go ahead and upgrade it. I haven't really used the traps yet, but yeah. You're in Canada, though? Yeah. So American cash should do well up there. Cash monies. Alright, so we're getting to the Karja border. That's what I was doing.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
That's right, when I was playing last time, I ran into a group of not one, not two, not three, 4 giant fucking robo-crabs, and they beat the shit out of me. So we just gotta get back to the border. Boar. It's so tempting to just sit around and fucking hunt animals just to get materials so I can craft more. But I'm not gonna do that. We'll get a move on. I don't think I have a mount. Because they got destroyed. Let's bring up the map here. So over to my right, we've got some broadheads there, and we've just got to make our way all the fucking way there. Holy shit. This map is so huge, man. It's crazy. Crazy. We got some long necks around there, yeah. I played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild all day till I finished it. Must have game. I totally understand why I won Game of the Year now. Wait, you beat it and playing it in one day, Call of Duty guy? Everybody I know played that game for like 50 to 60 hours before they beat it. Now I know supposedly you could just run into the first dungeon and beat it, but that seems unlikely that you beat it in one day, man. Even if you played it 24 hours straight. That just seems suspect to me. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. And I am. Okay, cool. We're gonna find ourselves a mount. You got it in the morning, you played it all day, nothing else. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. The math doesn't really add up there, buddy. That's like me saying I played Horizon Zero Dawn all day and I beat it. Most people would say that that's not possible. Oh, nice. Campfire. Hey man, what, did you go away, Slim Jim? What's up, Forgotten Skies? How you doing, man? Welcome to the chat, bud. Cobra! What's up, man? Oh my god, that Austin Creed post, Cobra, that was good shit, man. Snap into it, oh yeah. Panda and I won the tag team championships last night. There was a machine at... there was a machine, Cobra Strike, that had old arcade games ported into it. There was like hundreds, and they had the old WWF Superstars, and then the sequel, WrestleFest, from the arcade game. And Panda and I won the tag team belts as the Hulkster. And she was Sergeant Slaughter. And man, that was fun. Going against the Legion of Doom was ridiculous. Also, since you said hey again, Slim Jim, I'm gonna guess you pop out of chat or whatever. My app was freezing when it unfroze, there was no sound, didn't see anything. Oh, okay, got you. So, I actually addressed you specifically, Slim Jim. I don't know if you saw my story, because I know you follow me on Instagram, buddy. The guy, the cosplayer from Italy that I met, Leon Shiro, man, he is a riot. That dude that was like mounting the other dude and doing the JoJo pose and shit. Pretty great. That's the second cosplayer from Italy that I've met, and it was really fucking fun hanging out together. You had a Fire Pro match between 4 guys for the IWGP title, Omega 1. Of course Kenny Omega won, dude. Of course he did.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Gotcha, broadhead! Get that mount. Run! Ah, shit. Damn, he already injured my mount. Oh, God! Help me, man. Why is my mount not helping me? God damn. You just alien probe that dinosaur? Yeah, I did. Rainmaker got KO'd. Oh, nice, dude. Badass. I did see it, so cool. Yeah, that guy was, he was pretty lit last night. Wearing fucking #1 waifu shirt and shit. Pretty funny. So I spent time getting a mount, and I'm not even gonna be able to use this shit because he's all busted up. Lame. Here's hoping we don't run into any big enemies. Wow, all these boars. You gotta go? No problem, Call of Duty guy. Take it easy, man. Alright, hopefully we can make it to the border. Oh, fuck! Fuck it, man. We're just running past. We're just running past. Fucking crabs, dude. Ibushi and Omega did the golden trigger on knocked him clean out. Nice, dude. Cobra Strike, did you watch the All In wrestling show from Chicago yesterday? I haven't watched it yet, but yeah. Clark freaking Kent. What up, man? How you doing, buddy? Oh, God. Oh, God. Just keep running. Just keep running. You saw highlights? Okay, I haven't watched the actual event, but I will. iPad app is killing me. Switch an iPhone. Have you updated it anytime recently, Slim Jim? I just updated my Twitch app on my phone. It was acting kind of funky. Alright, let's see. Where am I going here? I need to get back on the path. Did I get the annual pass for Forsaken? I did not, Forgotten Skies. I just got the regular Forsaken content. To be perfectly honest, I'm too broke right now to get the annual pass and Forsaken, and I figure I'll be able to get it later on. I want to make sure that Forsaken is as good as I hope it is first, and then I'll look at getting the extra, you know, annual pass and content and all that. So yeah, I wasn't in a rush to spend like, what is it, $70 for Forsaken and the annual pass? That's a little much, man. I'm not gonna say that we should get
can override them if I don't spook them.
we should get Forsaken for free or anything ridiculous like that. But we should definitely get it at a discount, and I damn sure don't want to spend $70 getting the annual pass with it and all that stuff. That's 86. Yeah, fuck that. It updates automatically? Yeah, just checked, updated on the 31st. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha, Slim Jim. Yeah, hopefully you won't have any fucking issues anymore with it. So many enemies, I just want to get by. Bug fixes, stability fixes, and app optimizations. The lies! I know, dude. That's how I fucking feel with, Facebook. Every time there's a fucking Facebook update, it's just a lie. Alright, so my mount is gonna be worthless here. Facebook sucks? I agree, Clark. Sucks. Oh my god, you dork. I don't know, you guys that just came into chat, did you see what Call of Duty guy was saying? That he got a Switch for giving a guy a PS1? Doesn't that seem nuts? Actually, that wasn't a proper slurp here. Let me give you one. You don't trust Facebook enough to download their app? I got you. I mean, honestly, what's Facebook gonna do? Steal my identity? All they would do is get all of my not money. So I'm not too worried about it. And I'm not that interesting as to, you know, worry about them getting my data. Did he turn the Switch on to make sure it works? Apparently he played Legend of Zelda and beat it in one day. So I guess it works. Although I found it weird that he beat that game in one day because I thought it was huge. But that's what he said. Can I not target the pathway? Oh boy. Fucking Sawtooth, man. Must have done a 24-hour set down. I thought even if you did that, the math wouldn't add up, man. That's what I was saying. I was surprised. Even if you skipped a lot of the stuff, I would be surprised if he beat it that fast. That's crazy. Does he have a PS1? I don't know, Slim Jim. And PS1 in Canada can't sell for that much. So why would some guy trade a Switch for a PS1? Like, what's a Switch going for now? 300 bucks? Something like that? He plays other games other than Call of Duty. I know, I was surprised too, Cobra. He said he doesn't like fantasy, and Legend of Zelda is full of a bunch of fantasy and magic and all that stuff. I'm gonna throw down a couple tripwires here. And then we're gonna get on the attack. I'm gonna slide right over there. We're gonna stealth strike this motherfucker. The lies! I know, man.
Now's my chance.
The slow motion! Damn, off them already? That was so fast! Wolf whistle, but don't oppress it. What are you talking about, Clark? You mean override it? We beat that ass, man. Alright, fire arrows. Yeah, fuck you, Sawtooth.
I can get out of this.
I just don't know who in their right mind would give somebody a PS1 for a Switch, and that would be a fair trade. Thanks, Slim Jim. It's almost like I know what I'm doing sometimes. And others, it's sloppy bullshit like that. Bam! The knockdown! You dropped your traps? Whistle to the river, but whistling in the UK is a sexist, hateful crime, so careful. Whistling is a sexist hate crime? I doubt it. That seems absurd. So how are you guys doing today, by the way? Pan and I were out till almost like 3 a.m. last night. Hanging out with everybody at Saboten Con. That was a fun time. I don't know where the hell these enemies are coming from. Holy shit. Wolf whistling, honest to God is prosecuted as a hate crime. Oh my god. That's ridiculous, Clark. That's like with Miss Unified telling me that guy got arrested for having a potato peeler. Don't think you could go to a con? Don't do well in crowds? I have many friends that suffer from crippling anxiety. And I have a couple of friends that are straight up agoraphobic, and they can make it to cons. So you never know, you might surprise yourself. Alright, so we killed the Sawtooth, we killed all those guys. I think we should be well on our way to go ahead and continue going here. We've got some different broadheads, which is nice. Maybe I'll see them, maybe I won't. If nothing else, we've got a campfire up on the left-hand side, so I will hit that up. We'll take our sweet time. Make sure I don't run into any more crab assholes. Ah, bandit fighters. Random ass bandits. Alright then, I'll keep an eye out. London police posted on Facebook all proud of what they confiscated. Can't take buses. Oh, gotcha, man. You like the bandits. Why do you like the bandits, Clark? Oh shit! Oh fuck, there's a lot of bandits! Run! Why are there so many bandits just like in the middle of nowhere? Wow, I alerted everyone and their mother.
Focus on this one.
Didn't realize there was somebody there. You thought Potato Peeler was in Scotland? I looked up the article. Miss Unify said that it was in the UK, and that's where I found it. Eating a human is on your bucket list? Why would you want to eat a human, dude? That's gross.
Make it happen.
Silent strike! Oh, under the water, too! Holy shit, man. Alright, I just need to make a run for this fucking camp. Unless we can get a long-range shot here. Headshot! Got it. Last night also made a boxing match between Little Mac and Mike Tyson. Oh, that's pretty good, Cobra Strike. Ba 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 ba. While you out with a potato peeler, someone was probably trying to use it as a knife. Apparently the guy wasn't trying to use it or whatever. He was like, I think he was on a bus or something like that and just happened to have it on him. Headshot! Always carry your legal knife, part of your EDC kit. Why do you need a knife to go to a big rave show, man? I'm sure EDC might mean something else. Oh, nice! Everyday carry? I got you. I'm just messing with you, buddy.
Good.
Why is there such epic music happening here? What is going on around? Oh, that's why. Red Eye Watcher. Got it. Alright, let's save. Hey, what's up, Scarlet Dudes? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Oh, so the Watchers are fighting, oh, a Nora Brave. What? Well, fuck that. Don't attack my kinsman! Don't know what parts since the last terrorist attack with the car about banning cars near Parliament. Doing anything big for Labor Day? Not really, Cobra Strike. So, Saboten Con is going on all weekend, and it's going on through Monday, since that'll be Labor Day here. I believe Panda has the day off, so we're gonna go hang out tomorrow at the con some more. And visit with some of my friends that are here from out of town, like Deep Hitty and a couple of others. Probably go get some Korean barbecue. So that should be fun. That should be fun. You're not okay, but how are you doing? I'm doing good, Scarlet Dudes. I'm tired today because we were up late. But other than that, happy to get back to some Horizon Zero Dawn. Play some more for a couple of hours before I go back to hang out at Saboten. So, Panda has to work tonight, but after I'm done playing some Horizon, I'm going to go back to Saboten Con, meet up with a couple of my friends, hang out, maybe get some food. You got stabbed 2 days ago. Where did you get stabbed, Scarlet Dudes? Where on your body, and why did you get stabbed? Also, getting stabbed's not too bad, as long as it doesn't hit any organs. I got stabbed in the chest a long time ago, that's why I don't have feeling in my right nipple. So, yeah. Oh, shit. But clearly you're here and talking with us, so at least, you know, nothing terrible happened.
Well, they're still surprised.
Did you get stabbed with a potato peeler, Scarlet? Just kidding. The knockdown! See, this is why weapons aren't good. Yeah, but there's nothing we can do about weapons being out there, Slim Jim. Unfortunately, if somebody couldn't get their hands on something, they could just make it. I mean, look at prison, for example, Slim Jim. They're under lock and key, under constant supervision by, you know, prison guards and all that shit, and they still manage to make, you know, shivs and weapons and all that stuff. People get killed in prisons every day. So, you know, trying to police the general public, that's tough. And you can't do anything about fucking psychopaths out there. One person use a knife against an unarmed person? How long before they ban hands from the public? It depends on the person, Clark. That's actually an argument I made at one of the conventions I was at. So, Clark, I was dressed up as Bane. My brother was Batman, and his wife at the time was Catwoman. And they told her that she couldn't bring in her whip because she was danger to people in the con. Now, it wasn't even like a whip. It was just braided leather. So it wasn't even tight. You couldn't even actually use it as a whip or anything like that. And I told the guy, I was like, listen, if I just decide to freak out and start throwing elbows at people or start punching people randomly, I would do more damage than this little chick with a piece of braided leather. And he was like, yeah, you're right. And he just let us go. Alright, so how high do I have to go here? Oh, there's actually a trail here. As I'm like mountain climbing. Campfire discovered. This is a long fucking trek to get to the border. Holy shit, man. And this is just a corner of the map. Like, that's the crazy part. Yeah, it sucks though. Like, just in general, it's a bummer that you can't just go out and fucking feel safe, you know? Next thing you know, they see a pen in the pocket or a person's shirt. They say, sorry, you can't come in. Yeah, exactly. You're riding your motorcycle and a dude in a car cut me off, so I said, what the fuck are you doing? And he wanted to fight, and so I got stabbed. But I broke a couple of his ribs and he's missing a couple of teeth. Oh, so it's not like somebody stabbed you randomly, Scarlet Dudes. You guys got into a heated argument because of fucking road rage.
Black smoke, red towers, the old gate.
So,
Long ago. So this was the
I can't feel bad about you getting stabbed if you broke somebody's ribs and they're missing a couple teeth, because that'll probably cost a lot more to fix than a few stitches, depending on how bad your wound is. Did you get stabbed, like impaled? Or did you get slashed, like cut? You're lucky you didn't get shot, dude. And here in America, you roll up on somebody like that and get all pissed off and start arguing with each other. You never know, somebody could have a fucking gun in their car. That's a dangerous proposition. I stupidly have been dragged into fucking conflict like that while in a vehicle. And it's a disappointment that I let myself get that riled up.
Has something attacked the Karja fort?
Guns are not allowed there? They still exist, though. You tell me there's no guns in the country anywhere just because they say so? London, the police arrested someone from a moped gang, transporting him to the police station. They were held up by the gang with guns. This is London? Yeah, exactly. Oh, Quantum Armadillo. Finally got this working. What's up? Finally got what working? Also, welcome to the chat. Kill the corrupted machines. Alright, let's sneak up on them. Oh shit. Oh, how the fuck did he see me? Fuck! With the same rules as in America for guns, I would always carry one. Well, that seems like a bad idea if you started a fight with somebody over cutting you off, Scarlet Dudes, instead of just letting it go. Because I can't say that I would trust your temperament having a gun. No offense. Out of nowhere, an Anjanath appears? Dude, seriously. What's up, Quantum? Wouldn't pass the mentality test? Yeah, there you go. I know quite a few people that wouldn't, Clark. Critical strike! Fuck you, man! Oh, can scan cover and see you. Got you. Shit! Get that small machine. That needs to be the goal.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
I won't do what you tell me! Oh shit, he can just go right through there? Oh, fuck me. I forget what the weak point of this fucker is. Oh, okay, there we go. Break yourself, motherfucker! Yeah!
The sun shines upon us this day!
Well, the sun doesn't shine upon us. It's super fucking dusty over here. Whoa! He wanted to fight me as well, wearing full motorcycle gear. Yeah, I got you, Scarlet Dudes, but I mean, it's your choice to get in that fight or not. He cut you off, and you could have dissolved the situation by not antagonizing him. I'm not saying what you did is wrong. I'm just saying you could have handled it differently. This has an amazing plot. One of my favorite stories, as well as The Last of Us. Oh, Last of Us is fucking amazing, Quantum. I haven't seen too much of this story yet, other than, you know, we're obviously in a post-apocalyptic world, way past the time of man. But so that's really intriguing. I'm very interested to find out how the world got like it did. I'd fancy my chance against going to some of the bike gear helmet while they're wearing a helmet anyway. Yeah. I mean, the best thing you could have done is just not engaged and left the whole situation. You see that video of a guy on a bike got cut off by a motorcyclist, so the biker pulled out fireworks, started shooting him like missiles. Oh, I did see that! I did see that, Cobra Strike. That shit's crazy to me, man. Didn't want to drop my bike, so I got off and he immediately pulled out a knife. Well, yeah, it's because people want an advantage. Like I said, if you hadn't started with him, you wouldn't even have to worry about that. At least you're still alive, dude. Think about it that way, Scarlet. What if that guy had fucking stabbed you in the neck and killed you? Would that have been worth you getting mad and telling some guy off and starting a fight with him? Even if you would have told him to go fuck himself and he would have been all mad and wanted to fight you, if you were able to get out of that situation and not engage, you know, it wouldn't have happened. Especially when you get older, dude, you start looking at situations like that much differently. Just be glad that guy wasn't Lincoln Clay. Yeah, exactly. If that was a combat knife, yeah, you would have been screwed. There we go. Make sure we're all full up on our arrows. Looks good.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
Apparently Call of Duty guy's bored.
Open the
A bunch of random emojis for some reason.
Captain Ballon. Where you headed, girl?
West.
Oh wow, look at these guys' armor. Exit the Karja Fort. Alright.
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times.
Damn, I like that helmet.
Have
That
a
looks
word with
sweet.
Captain Ballon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay.
Thanks, bro.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
I know where you are in story. Oh, okay, cool. Bet Call of Duty didn't even go anywhere. That's probably a good chance of that, Slim Jim. Lincoln Clay is a monster. That's who Lincoln Clay is. He's a bad motherfucker. Alright, so City of the Sun, go to Meridian. Oh, Meridian's the giant city.
That's all there is in those lands.
Hey, what up,
I heard
Otur?
you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud?
Ouija, what's up, man? Hello, hello.
Long leg blast.
How's it going, man?
But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
But hopefully you get, you heal up. Well, Scarlet. Like, did you have to actually go to the hospital and get stitched up? Like, how bad were you stabbed? That's what I'm interested in. You should post a picture in the Discord. I want to see this knife wound. You wish you had a 4K TV just for this game? Yeah, Quantum. I wish I had a 4K TV for this game too. I feel like this is one of the few games that would really take advantage of the 4K resolution. I'm playing on performance mode right now, so we see a little bit smoother frame rate. I haven't really looked into it performance-wise to see how much of a step up above the normal version that it is. But visually, it's really impressive, so I feel like the higher resolution would be used quite a bit in this game. Should have played along, being new to the Discord. Oh, you totally should have, Weege. I knew it was you, though. A trade route, machine and spirits. The cut? What's the cut?
The cut.
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the sacred land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't
also,
expect much of a
Quantum
welcome,
Armadillo.
especially
Thank you
not
very
now.
much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. But one day you'll change it again? Yeah, exactly, Weege. Alright. Machine
What
and
were these new
spirits.
machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Doritos
Not
make
really my
excellent
Well,
kindling.
if you reach
What?
my grand old age, you might prefer
You
picking up
don't
after
burn
lunches on a
Doritos,
Sunday.
Clark. That's
One
just
or two.
sacrilege, man. Doritos are delicious. Be right back. Yeah, no problem, Armadillo. You love Mountain Dew? I'm not a fan, Slim Jim. Well, then again, I don't really drink soda.
New machines and talking spirits?
I'll tell you what I like to
Thought as
drink.
much just looking at you.
On a hot summer
So you
day,
weren't warned.
there's nothing
There's a
quite
slip of a trail through the northeastern
like an
mountains.
Arizona green
That's what we
tea
call
to
the
quench your
Grave Horde.
thirst.
You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side.
Arizona
Maybe
green
someone
tea.
there can talk you
Drink
out
it
of
when you're
Maybe.
thirsty.
Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Doritos are an excellent fire starter. I have a pack in your bug out kit. It's weird that you have a bug out kit, Clark. What if nothing ever happens? Will you be severely disappointed? Do we ever get a new spear, by the way? So far, we're just rocking the one spear, which is okay, because it does hella damage. But I'm just wondering if we ever get another one. It really should be sponsored. Oh, it'd be great. Currently grinding levels on Xenoblade, currently 61. Nice! Have you ever watched Gerger play that game at all, Ouija, or have you wanted to avoid spoilers? Gerger, like, mastered the shit out of that game, so if you ever run into any issues, I'm sure he could help you out. Provided it's actually him online and not his significant other. Had to mess with your net? Oh, no worries, Quantum. It's all good.
Snow.
I have to do that quite often. For whatever reason, did any of you guys have avoiding spoilers? Oh, okay, no problem, Weege. Did any of you guys have any issues with PlayStation Network today? The friends list wouldn't load for me earlier. It was weird. Protect you from fire damage. Damn, I like that outfit. It looks cool. It's more like a wound you get from a butterfly knife. But yeah, okay, so Scarlet, is it a slash across, or is it actually a stab? Like a stab. Did you get impaled? That's what I'm saying. Like, I got stabbed in the chest, and it went, like, in between my ribs and everything, dude. And it was a butterfly knife. So that's why I'm curious how badly you got, fucking injured. What the fuck? You just got moderated? What? Who moderated you? Also, C Money, what up? Rust Omen, how's it going? Why did you get modded, Slim Jim? And Paraphernalian, how's it going? Sorry if I missed that. How you doing? Doom is a horror game and you play as the horror. What are you talking about, Call of Duty guy? Mad at how short freaking D2 is. What do you mean, Rust Omen? The story in Destiny 2 is a little short, but that's just the beginning, buddy. You about to beat this already? No, not yet, C-Money. Not yet. I'm still quite a ways away from beating this, don't worry. We've got quite a bit of gameplay. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Oseram Arrow Breaker Medium. Studded leather and hammered steel protect the wearer from projectile attacks. That's cool, man. You tried to post a chat and it didn't get sent. What was in the chat? Have you got the perk which lets you swap mods? Not yet, Quantum, not yet. And it's more a stab, but my leather motorcycle suffered more than... Or... Your leather motorcycle... Oh, outfit suffered more than you? So did you... have to go to the hospital, Scarlet? Or no, you're okay? Well, yeah, I need DLC for the rest? No, Rust Omen. You don't need the DLC. You need to do the raid... there's strikes to do, there's the Nightfall, there's all sorts of stuff you'll need to do to level up. So you don't have to spend a dime in order to get more enjoyment out of D2, so pump the brakes, buddy. And you're here to say money-hungry Bungie when you got the game for free. Hey, what's up, Double Drive? How's it going, man? And you didn't even have to go to the hospital, Scarlet Dudes? So realistically... You suffered a superficial wound, which wasn't even really that big of a deal as far as getting stabbed. When you said you got stabbed, I thought you meant you had a fucking knife impaled into your body and you were, you know, in danger of being killed. You posted it in the Discord? Alright, I'll take a look, Slim Jim. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. The rest isn't story, though? Yeah, because... The story isn't as important in Destiny, Rust Omen. The story in Destiny is more for single player to get you acclimated into the actual game. It's the same as Monster Hunter. The story in Monster Hunter is obviously longer than Destiny 2, but the reason why you play Monster Hunter isn't really for the story. You play Monster Hunter to grind for endgame content, so that way you can do bigger and better missions and stuff like that. Let's see. Same. Don't really drink fizzy drinks, but my favorite is probably the one that tastes like medicine, forgot the name. Maybe it's because you spelled favorite weird, Slim Jim. That is really weird, though. Call of Duty guy hosting the stream? Thanks, man, I appreciate it. That dude suffered more with broken ribs and missing a couple teeth. Yeah, so like I said, Scarlet Dudes, not that we're not bros, but I feel worse for the guy that you busted teeth. That's gonna cost a few $100s or maybe even thousands to fix, and you didn't even get stabbed enough to have to go to the hospital. You reached level cap. Of course, you need DLC to go get past 20. Well, yeah, but you also got the game for free, so spending $20 for the DLC to get to level 30, yeah. I spelled everything the right way? As far as I know, Slim Jim, there's no U that belongs in the word favorite. I need to buy some more outfits. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one because it'll protect us against fire. Ooh, or this one, Karja Blazing Heavy. Fire damage sucks, but I don't really have that many metal shards, so I'll have to keep saving it up. Weapon and armor mods get destroyed when you replace them. There's a mod that lets you freely swap them, useful for swapping in between. Oh yeah, got you, Quantum. So I'm not really gonna worry about buying extra armor and stuff like that right now, because I'm not really that far into the game. So yeah. Is there any point in getting to level 30? Yes, being able to equip better weapons and armor. Free sample box. We'll get that. And I will have to take a look at that quest. Or not quest, but skill for, let's see, where is it? I think someone said Tinker. Weapon coils and outfit weaves can now be removed and reused. Okay, so I'm almost there. I've got disarm traps and then Tinker. Just got an ad for Destiny 2 Gambit. Yeah, a lot of people... Did you guys play Gambit for free yesterday? I didn't get to play Gambit because I was at the convention, but a lot of people were playing Gambit for free yesterday with Destiny 2, and they really liked it.
Captain Ballon?
I don't know if the guy's okay. When he was down, I just left. Gotcha.
What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the road.
Why do these guys look like Fire Nation from Avatar: The Last Airbender?
It's a good quality.
They totally do.
Put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east.
I'll look into it. Holy shit, my first strike took 1 hour. Yeah, exactly. See, so right there. The story in Destiny 2, Rust Omen, is meant to be an introduction to the game. That's kind of how it goes. The way to Meridian. We're on our way to Meridian City. Firelord Ozai? Yeah, exactly. How did the convention go, Bane? The convention was fun, Paraphernalian. I met up with a few of my friends who came from California. I got to hang out with a pretty big name Italian cosplayer, Leon Chiro. He does a really badass Dante. He does a few fucking cosplays, but yeah. So that was cool. Had a couple drinks. Me and Panda were hanging out till probably about like 2:30, 3 a.m., some shit like that. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Got to visit with friends. I got a new t-shirt. One of my buddies gave me a t-shirt. I'll show it to you. Let's see. It's inside out. Hold on 1 second. You guys will like this. Gambit is fun till you get wrecked and lose all 15 motes. Oh, that's kind of how it's supposed to be, Rust Omen. So yeah, I got this. UA High School. Go Beyond! Plus Ultra. That's pretty cool. I didn't have any money to spend there, but getting a hookup on a free t-shirt is nice. So, Shark Robot is where that shirt's from. I would check them out if I were you. Bane is free. What's up, Overwhelmer? How you doing, buddy? Alright, let's see if he knows anything about Olin.
An Osram named Olin.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, Clark. I'm totally gonna chop the fucking sleeves off that shirt and make it into a gym shirt.
On the way, then back. I brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian. I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Everyone goes to Meridian.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe.
Good. How about you? I'm doing well, Overwhelmer.
It's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war.
Kind of tired after being out late last night at the convention, and we'll probably go again here in a little while. But I wanted to make sure to get in at least a couple of hours of Horizon Zero Dawn play today. White Magic 99. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Favor, what's that?
Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines.
You're back on Bloodborne having fun? Nice, dude.
Confirm my fears. So I see
And paraphernalia in Destiny 2 DLC, 2 for the price of one.
They were closed.
Oh, are you talking about the Curse of Osiris and the Warbind paraphernalia? I would say 1.5 for the price of one, honestly. But for $20, that's a good
Ever
price.
seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
This guy looks familiar, the captain that we're talking to. I'll keep an eye out for your
I'll
men.
see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Ha! New errands in foreign lands. Ride with you. Hey, everyone. Hey, what's up, Ride with you? How's it going? Can't be as bad as the second DLC for Destiny 1. What was the second DLC, Quantum? That was House of Wolves, I think? I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't hate any DLC for Destiny 1, but House of Wolves was pretty weak. That was the longest break I took from Destiny 1, was about like 2 months after House of Wolves came out, because I was pretty much done with it. I think that's one you're talking about. It's been a while since I played Destiny 1, though. Also, Cobra Strike! Thank you for the cheer! Cobra! Okay, how you doing? Not too bad. My throat's recovering from doing a lot of screaming and fucking yelling last night, because we were hanging out and drinking and partying. At an anime convention, but it was a lot of fun. So yeah. Now I'm just getting a few hours into Horizon Zero Dawn so we can progress in the story some more. We just made it to the Karja border, and it looks like we're going to an all-new land over here. Fucking A, this map is huge, man. Always fun drinking? Yeah, especially when the drinks are free, Ride with you. It was super short for the money? Yeah, it was super short. I would totally agree with that. I would totally agree with that, Quantum. Not only that, it didn't really add to the story. I thought that in Destiny 1, The Dark Below was pretty good. And with House of Wolves, they didn't even add a raid. That also kind of bummed me out too. You can't remember what you did yesterday. Nice. Well, then maybe you were having fun drinking too. More than I was, anyways. Alright, so I think we're going the right way. Let's head down the path. I don't want to miss anything here.
Easy, easy. We're in the sacred land.
Anything to gather?
I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were.
Is it just perpetually night here?
Who the woman is. One who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian.
Forget Destiny, you did?
Catch him.
Oh man, I can never forget Destiny, Paraphernalian. Destiny 1, I fucking played for over 3,000 hours, man. I loved the first Destiny. When it came out, it was like, okay. But all the DLC and the upgrades they did to it, quality of life, the live team did a really good job with all the different events. I thought it was pretty sweet. Have I gotten any new weapons? No, Devil Drive. I'm still rocking my same old weapons. My Karja Hunter bow. No, so I'm using the Karja Mighty bow, and I'm still using my stock Tripcaster sling and all that. Well, actually, I should have checked for weapons up here. Let me go back to the town real quick. The worst part is, you woke up in someone's yard. I hope it wasn't the Undertaker's yard. That's my yard. Love the strike with the boss in the dark. Oh, yes. That was really cool, Quantum. I did like that. That was really cool. Let me go ahead and check out and see if there were new weapons on sale here. I totally forgot to do that. I was looking at the outfits, and because of my love for fashion, that's all I looked at. Yeah, the Sunless Cell was great. I love that shit. And you don't know what happened? Oh, you probably had a good time.
Hope I don't catch a chill.
I'm pretty sure I grabbed that crate there already, but that's fine. I'll take it again. Weapons. Let's see what we got here. Can I get a better Rattler? Close range bolt gun fires multiple projectiles with each shot and is best used accuracy. So I wish that you could compare to your current one. 110.5. 110.5. Okay. Why else is this special? Oh, you can shoot electricity bolts too. So I hope no one is taking pictures. Probably did ride with you, I'm not gonna lie. You can have multiple bows equipped if you wanted. Gotcha. Do I have the DLC for Horizon? Yeah, Quantum Armadillo. I bought Horizon Zero Dawn the day it came out. And I played it for maybe an hour when I was working at my store. Just to, you know, plow through cutscenes and see if I liked the combat. So then I bought it that day. Never played it. Traded it in towards God of War because I had heard it would take like 40 to 50 hours to beat, and I just didn't have that kind of time. I didn't want it. Well, I did, but I didn't want to invest that kind of time. So I traded it in towards God of War for like 36 bucks or something like that. And I just recently picked up the complete edition for $11.99 while it was on sale. So, smoking deal. Shadow Sling. That's pretty legit. We've got ice, electricity, and fire now. The first DLC mission is a level 35 mission, if you recall. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about doing the DLC missions till after I beat the game, Quantum. But it'll let me know if I'm in DLC area, right? Traits power for faster reload and firing time. What is that arrow that's on the bottom there? So I have the regular arrow, then I have a fire arrow. What is that last one on the bottom? It doesn't show me. Gonna have some fried catfish and fries tonight? Nice, dude. Cooked at your house? Although, is your house gonna smell like oil fish? Hard point arrows? What do those do, Devil Drive? Karja Warbow. Low damage weapon fires elemental payloads, best used to put targets in a vulnerable states. And it's got ice. Cooking in the backyard? Oh, okay, no problem, Cobra Strike. Probably see it on... what's up? Could be, could be. It does extra damage? Alright, cool, gotcha. Oh, for now, got Mega Heartburn? Aw, no worries. Hopefully, that gets better, Clark. That sounds awful. Shadow Tripcaster. We've got electricity, we've got an explosion, and then we got fire. I don't know. I feel like I don't really need any of these right now. Let's see. Karja Hunter Bow. Karja Mighty Bow. Maybe we get the Shadow Hunter Bow. Precision arrows do the most damage for arrows. The one of the sharpshooter. Gotcha. Okay. I've got an extra tripcaster, so we'll get rid of that. Had it for months and months? Oh, that's awful. Terror Blast arrows are good. I think it's on the Warbow. Oh, okay. What are the Terror Blast arrows? Is that the sharpshooter? Is that the purple right there? And give me 1 second, guys. Let me hit the restroom real quick. That tea is going right through me. I'll let you hang out with Mario. I'll be right back. Clark, it depends on your diet. Oh, what's that? The heartburn paraphernalia? I would say that a lot has to do with it. Go enough, have work tomorrow. Take it easy, Scarlet Dudes. Appreciate you hanging out. And did you pre-order Forsaken? Me, Russ Doman? I pre-ordered it. Yes, I did. The digital version of it. The blow armor off parts of machines, really useful. Makes hard enemies so much easier. That's what you're talking about, the sharpshoot devil drive? And Shadow Hunter bow. So it doesn't look like the bows really do that much more damage, other than they have the ability to equip different ammunition, and then they have different mods. So maybe I'll buy this Shadow Sharpshot bow. And thank you much, Cobra Strike. Very, very rare. Quit. I'll do it. Terrorblast arrows blows parts off. Precision just hits hard. Gotcha. Sharp shot? Okay, cool. And then I want to get the other Rattler that has the electricity, but I'll have to wait till I get more parts. We need more metal shards. Let me see if there's anything else I can sell. Sell for metal shards. Sell for metal shards. Sell for metal shards. Alright. Sharp shot is cool? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. I like that they clearly mark which items are just for selling. That's pretty badass. Sweet, so maybe I can buy that other Rattler. You missed my question. Is the question where you asked me if I was pre-ordering Forsaken, Rustoman? Because I answered that. I said that I already pre-ordered it, the digital version of it. Unless you asked me a different question that I missed, in which case I apologize. Alright, weapons. The Karja Rattler. So yeah, the Rattler, the Karja Rattler seems like it's the same as the regular one. The only problem being that, well, not problem, the benefit being that it can equip the electric arrows and it has 2 mod slots. Which is pretty fucking sweet. Let me see if there's extra mods I can sell too. Oh, you asked if Forsaken is $59.99. No, Forsaken by itself, Rustoman, is $39.99. Sorry. And yeah, I did pre-order it. 10% Terror Coil. We'll get rid of some of these. This one has Harvest Arrows too. Kill a machine, then use the Harvest Arrow to shoot off the components to get 3 times the amount. What? That's crazy. Nani what? Call of Duty guy. Nani. 44% damage coil. Holy shit! Where the fuck did I get that? 36% shock coil? Maybe we'll throw that on our new Rattler. That's pretty badass, man. Does it come with expansion 1 and 2? No, it's separate, Rustoman. So, for a lot of people that didn't have to buy Destiny 2, they can't really complain about the price of the DLC, because the 2 DLC expansions are $20, and then Forsaken is $39.99. So, you got a free $60 game, and you pay the $60 to get all the DLC, boom, you're all caught up. You're good. And you've got a game that, in my opinion, would last you quite a while. Love the mods on Horizon? Yeah, that damage mod is fucking insane.
Murdering the captain of the Vanguard with this fire?
Ow, my legs! Hey, what's up, Mo? How's it going, man? How are you today?
Was a god under the last one. I'll cry from those days.
Careful, you can't replace it without losing unless you have Tinker. Yeah. We'll get Tinker pretty soon, though, too, Devil Drive. I appreciate the advice. So, I had, on our regular, Rattler, I have a crazy-ass handling, mod on it. But I'm thinking we'll replace that, and then we'll mod our weapon. 4 months and 14 days. Call of Duty is, guys, dead again. How could you be dead again, Call of Duty guy? That just seems strange. Just say that you're lurking. Ever played Minecraft whilst drinking? I've never played Minecraft, Quantum. So that would be a no. Alright, so I want to put our 36% shock coil on here because that seems like a big deal. Let's throw that on there. And then I'm not sure how heavy I want to go with the damage on here. 44% plus 15% handling seems absurd. Like, this seems like it'll be my big damage while something is downed. I really like the Rattler. It functions very much like a fucking shotgun for me, so I think I'm going to use that, and we can get Tinker later on, and go ahead and take those off if I need it. Going good. I'm alright. Had work today, hurt my wrist yesterday, it still hurts a bit today, can't really carry heavy stuff. How'd you hurt your wrist, Mo? Also, be careful with that, Mo. Make sure that you go ahead and ice the fuck out of it and really let it heal. And when it feels better, Mo, make sure to rest it even more. A wrist injury can fucking can hinder you for months. I hurt my left wrist in Kung Fu like 5 years ago or something like that, and it fucking nagged for months. It was like something like 6 or 7 months till it got healed, because I was still doing push-ups and all that shit, so I had to do push-ups on my fists because, you know, that way it stays straight. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass for a long time till it got better. And Final Fantasy 15 or Darksiders 2. If you're in the mood for an action game, I'd say Darksiders 2. It's probably a lot cheaper, but I think Final Fantasy 15 is on sale, Devil Drive. I think it is. If you want a longer game and, you know, a deeper experience, I would go with that. That's what I would say, too. Classes start tomorrow, last day of vacation. Nice. Well, hopefully you get to rest. Carrying capacity, sharp shot bow quiver. Alright, well, we'll go and upgrade that shit. So the sharp shot bow has a separate quiver than the hunter bow? That's weird. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on. And is this place in a perpetual state of night? Oh, it looks like it's lightening up. Okay, never mind. It's becoming daytime again. You work at an airport, you throw baggage. Must have made a wrong move with my hand. Heard a not so great sound. Oh, shit. If you have insurance or whatever, Mo, you might want to go get that looked at, because if you screw up something in your wrist, dude, that could be something that affects you for a while. Especially if you fucked up a ligament or something like that. That's serious business. You need space on your PC, so you have to delete one for now. Oh, got you. You need space on your PC? Well, I would delete Darksiders then, Rust Omen. That's probably easier to re-download. Final Fantasy 15 has to take up more space than Darksiders 2. Let's see. Sup. And all I have to say is if you like Ghost in the Shell anime series, there's no reason you wouldn't like the movie unless you don't like the anime. Unless you just don't like the casting choice of Scarlett Johansson. Some people might be biased before they even go into that movie, Omega, but I'm glad you liked it. 5 pins to put it back together, 3 days in the hospital. Ouch, Paraphernalian, holy shit. You damaged your wrist in jiu-jitsu, had to take a break? Oh yeah, absolutely, Quantum, that shit sucks. Yeah, Final Fantasy 64 gigs? I thought so, Rust Omen.
Easier when I was a kid.
Just use your right hand, seeing how it goes in a few days, maybe in 2 weeks, if it still goes, to go see a doctor. Yeah, make sure you still ice it, Mo, and if nothing else, I would try to soak it in some warm water and Epsom salt. Hopefully that'll help with the inflammation. Yeah, wrist injuries are no joke. It's kind of like shoulder injuries, you know? Whoa, I didn't want to use that weapon on that damn turkey. Yeah! Unlike that crappy live-action Guyver movie that Bane likes. Hey man, don't judge. I didn't say it was a good movie, Omega. I just said I like it. What the fuck is going? Oh god, crabs! Oh no you don't, motherfuckers! Shattered left wrist, fucking terrible? Yeah, that is terrible, man. What do all the symbols mean next to the usernames? You're new to Twitch. Quantum, the people with the purple star are my subscribers. They are people that pay a set amount per month to help support me, and if you subscribe to the channel, you get sweet emojis like that, depending on what tier you're in. So, like the tier 2 subscribers, they pay $9.99 a month to help support me, and they get a sweet Arizona green tea emoji. If you see somebody with like the blue crown, that means, well, the white crown and the blue background, that actually means that they subscribe to the channel, or to a channel on Twitch using Twitch or Twitch Prime, because they get it for free with their Amazon Prime account. And then there's other symbols that you might see that are people that have given bits to the channel. And bits are in-application currency that you can purchase to use in someone's channel to support them. Use your Terror Blast arrows for Mr. Krabby. Which are the Terror Blast arrows again, Devil Drive? Are those the purple ones? Let's go ahead and switch over to that Shadow Sharpshot bow then. I wish there was a way for me to switch to different bows, like here, within this screen, you know? Does that make sense? Terror Blast arrow, there it is, yep, that's the one. Alright. Precision arrow, alright. Harvest arrow. So Harvest arrow just knocks pieces off of them? Alright, let's try this shit. The crabs scare me, dude, I'm not gonna lie. There's so many of them. What do we got? Watchers, Shell Walker. Usually have 2 bows in quick select. Oh, gotcha, Quantum. Terror Blast will bust our balls. Nice. That's what I like to hear, man. Whoa, we're in more desert. Like, way more desert. I think that's the first cactus I've seen. Better to use the harvest arrow when the machines are dead. Oh, okay, so you can shoot their bodies when they're dead and harvest more parts. That makes sense. Alright, we'll target these bitches. Hooah! Are they attacking people? Those are good guys. Let's help them out. Oh, shit! Nice! He still has a stupid shield, though. Oh my god, punching me multiple fucking times. Okay, so Terror Blast is kind of cool. Fuck you, crab! Terror Blast the hand, which creates a shield? Didn't know that. So the Terror Blast is like, it's delayed though. That's the thing that's throwing me off. Nice! There we go. Fuck you, assholes! Whoa, what the hell? And then we can shoot him with the harvest arrow? Do we have to shoot certain parts? Or it looks like we already knocked all the parts off of them. I'm not sure how that works. Aim for the weak spots. Tear armor, weapons, shields off. Yeah, that's fucking badass, dude. The crabs suck, but that was the easiest I've dealt with one in the game so far, dude. That's pretty fucking badass. So combat is getting even deeper in this game. Metal vessel. You remember that scene in Guyver when the Zoned goes up to the Guyver and like within 5 seconds the Guyver rip off the Guyver done rip its right arm off. Broke its neck, tossed it like a rag doll. That's how the whole movie should have been, because the Guyver is just that dominating. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't mind him not doing that, Omega Doom, because the guy in the Guyver was also just learning how to use the suit too, you know? So I didn't mind that. When you have a character that is too overpowered and there's like no conflict, it's boring, you know? Be right back. No problem, Paraphernalian. So I thought that the Terror Blast arrow would just shoot and it would shred the armor off. Not that it would explode. I guess I should have tested it out first. So I guess your precision arrow is more of like your normal arrow then? But it's like a snipe? Does more damage, I guess? Scan and shoot the canisters with the harvest arrows if Terror Blast hasn't already ripped them off. Got you. So Terror Blast would more than likely already rip them off, I would imagine. If I'm doing it correctly, anyways, Double Drive. The Terror Blast arrows? Oh, I could fucking definitely see why, dude. Damn it, missed. There we go. Gotcha, raccoon. Hit hard, great for crit spots. Gotcha.
Save this for later.
Oh wait, those are new. A trampler? Excavation horns. Weakness. Breaking stuff off. Electricity. Power cell. Body weakness. So a lot of the monsters too, or creatures, whatever you want to call them, having different weaknesses is interesting as well. It's like a sniper, less damage but more accurate and longer range. Good for bandits. Got you. With the Guyver's OP, it increases users' ability 100-fold. Not even Dragon Ball Z has a power that increases their power by 100-fold. I mean, Super Saiyan Omega Doom. And not only that, don't bring Dragon Ball into the conversation against anything, because, like, there's not even a comparison in power level there. But, like I said, you have to be able to use the Guyver suit. It would be like if I got an Iron Man suit Omega Doom, I might be able to be stronger because I'm an Iron Man suit, but I don't know how to use the system to its full capabilities. So, you know, there's that. Dragon Ball sucks? Except it doesn't, Mo. Dragon Ball is fucking awesome. Alright, let's hit it with the Terror Blast there. Oh god, that was not the Terror Blast. Let's try this shit.
Let's do this.
Whoa, its fucking horns off. Oh, they're just running away? What the fuck? For losers? Ha! You must be trolling, Mo. What the fuck was that? Ow! God damn, dude. That sucked. Holy shit, man. Super Saiyan is 50-fold, Super Saiyan 2 is 100. That sounds about right, Quantum. These tramplers are serious business. Well, there goes all my fucking heals, man. Oh, why can't I jump up that ledge? That is BS, man. It's a tiny little ledge. Oh, what the fuck? There's flying... Okay, well, that's new. This is a terrifying new world. Weakness fire. Okay, nice to know. Jesus, there's so many of them in the fucking sky. What difficulty? Just the normal difficulty, Mo. Wow, those things can take more damage than they should be able to as well. Holy shit! They fall to the ground if you use fire arrows? Yeah, that's rough, man. So I guess we're not done with the hunting bow then. Fuck me. The slingshot's cool, but maybe I'll have to get rid of that for now and just use it in special occasions. Now I see why you guys had two different bows equipped. It's not falling to the ground. Oh, there it is. You never used a slingshot? It's pretty cool, Mo. I like it. God damn it. Fucking A, man. You've got giant dinosaur buffalo fucking coming after you and birds from the sky. The fire symbol has to be full? Gotcha. When you say shoot it with fire and it falls to the ground, though, I was surprised because I figured it would have happened automatically, not that I would have had to shoot it multiple times. That's my bad. Oh, you need to set it on fire. It takes a few shots with a baseball. Gotcha. Yeah, I like the slingshot for the elemental damage. Fucking A, though. I didn't expect all the birds to come out of nowhere. So yeah, we're in a whole new realm, which is much tougher. R to the S. Why do you think the 6-axis control is so underused? What do you mean, R2? Are you talking about, like, the motion sensing? It's not precise enough, that's why. There's a little bit of lag for most people, and a lot of people are sitting here like this, playing a game, and all of a sudden it'll require you to have, like, the controller, like, very precisely somewhere. That's why Goku had a power level of 3 million against Frieza, then it shot up to 150 million. Yeah, that makes sense. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, the bird died. Oh, those guys are on my side. Blue or even better, purple weapons are best from here on out. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Heavenly Sword on PS3 made you use the 6-axis to aim cannons. Yeah, and I turned that shit off, Quantum, because it was terrible. It just wasn't precise enough as using the control with a fucking thumbstick. Another feature that he used it on in Heavenly Sword as well was when you would do the shield bounce, you could throw it and like do the Captain America, you would steer it in first person. It just wasn't really done well, yeah. Look at those fucking explosions, man. That's absurd. Oh, knocked some armor off the bird. Ah, shit. Man, I'm just taking so much damage. I'm level 17, but... Oh, that's level 18? I mean, it's only one level higher than me. Damn, dude. I feel so much weaker being in this area.
Back to your business.
Like, holy shit, man. I've been doing pretty well, like, so far in this game, but I guess not. You just get the fuck out of Dodge, man. It's not really weapons, Devil Drive. The damage that I'm taking, man. Weapons don't have anything to do with the fact that I'm getting fucking just destroyed on my fucking health. Also, Ride With You, thank you for the follow on Twitch, I appreciate it. Like, fuck these flying creatures, man. Doesn't matter what action game it is, I hate invisible enemies and I hate flying enemies. They're terrible. Well, you know, like how important level is in the game? They're a few levels higher, do like 1 damage, and they kill you in like 2 to 3. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either, Mo. The stealth outfit has no melee protection. But it has stealth protection.
We need to be somewhere else. Yeah!
Besides, you can always compare Guyver to Dragon Ball Z. Why? Because Guyver's just armor. Even Goku can find the Guyver unit. No, you can't compare Guyver and Dragon Ball Z Omega Doom. Like, it's just dumb, in my opinion, to compare anything to Dragon Ball Z. Like, fucking Goku can blow up planets and shit like that. Like, the Guyver is set in, like, a completely different universe. So let's just not go there. What's a Guyver? It's a bioorganic suit of armor that is in an anime. That big bird is a storm bird. You won't be able to kill it yet. What big bird? I didn't even see a big bird. I just saw the small ones, Devil Drive. Great Run Hunting Grounds. What anime? The Guyver. For what it is named after. Oh, that's the big bird. Gotcha. I saw it. Fuck. What is anime? Yeah, like, it just seems that this, great wide southwest area is more oppressive towards Aloy. Holy shit. Is it like NGE? What the hell's NGE, Mo? Don't engage the Stormbird? Why is that, Quantum? Can I not take it out? Oh, looks like there's a village ahead. Let's go there. Somewhere where we're not being attacked by shiny new monsters. Holy shit. I'm just trying to get to Meridian. Oh, Ava? No, it's not. Not at all. It nearly one-hit you? Gotcha. Not a mecha? No, it's a bioorganic suit. So kind of like an Iron Man type suit, but different. A Thunderjaw, level 27. Oh, well, that'll probably destroy me. Everybody said look out for the Thunderjaw. It's different because you're talking about giant mechs, Mo. Shit. Damn it, I was hitting my own fucking beast, dummy. Toughest monsters in the game are level 27? That seems kind of low, man. Let's help him out. Now that did nothing. Oh, I knocked something off of it. What the fuck is aiming? Whoa, what is that noise? Stop, that's your ride? I got it. You can peel some armor off of this motherfucker. Let's see, 5 out of 20. You blew its weapon off, you can use that against it. It had 2 cannons, a sentry bot, lasers, and a big tail. Okay, cool. Also 2 hearts.
Here we go again.
Alright, let me examine this thing. Strength, electricity, well that's a bummer. It's way more powerful than Iron Man's suit, but Iron Man is more popular. I don't even know about that, Omega Doom. Why don't you Google Iron Man versus Guyver? See if we can get it shocked there. Cannons are the big things on its back. If anything, I'm gonna go over here and see if I can pick some of the parts up. I have no heals right now, so I'm fucked if this thing sees me. Got the gun? Oh, I will. Shit! And we're dead. Damn it, I almost killed it! Fuck! Goddamn. There's no way in hell I believe Iron Man's suit can outpower the Guyver. There's just no way. Like I said, go Google it, Omega Doom. I'm sure there's been arguments made about that battle quite a few times. And if Iron Man can make a Hulkbuster suit that can go toe-to-toe with the Hulk for a few minutes, and the Hulk would destroy the Guyver, I'm just saying. That's the first time you died? No, I think it's like the 3rd time I've died, Slim Jim. The first time I died, I believe, was against the Bellowback, or whatever it's called. Medicine pouch heals. Filled with red plants.
The world beyond the sacred land.
Let's see.
And learn everything he
No,
knows.
I had them. I just used them all. Quantum.
How they saw me through his focus.
I was using potions because I didn't have the medicine pouch heals.
Why they want me dead.
What's up, Dagorath? How's it going,
Owen's
man?
trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Fuck. My bad. Yeah, no worries, dude. It's all good. There's like a lot of stuff to fucking pay attention to with that goddamn Thunderjaw thing. I almost killed it first attempt, though. I mean, granted, we had other people there helping us out. But still, hey, a level 27 creature and I'm only level 17? I feel pretty good about that. I'll be perfectly honest. I hope I don't have to go and rebuy my fucking, oh, fuck, I didn't save my inventory. Well, that sucks. You got Destiny 2 downloading? Oh, cool, Dagarath. Hopefully you'll like it, man. So I didn't equip my mods or anything already. Damn it. That's lame. Alright, so let's go and modify weapons. We'll go with that damage coil. And then the shock. Time to sneak past the Stormberg? Yeah, exactly. Superman would beat Goku? Superman would not beat Goku, Omega Doom. This is not the place to believe that, sorry. Superman couldn't beat Goku fucking on his best day. Goku would fucking destroy Superman. Yeah. I don't use, and when we're talking fights, like comic book type fights and all that shit, like this guy versus this guy, I don't use like crazy feat, that one time that he did that one thing. Like, hell no. Mega Man would wreck them all? Nah, Mega Man's kinda low on the power tier as far as that fight goes, buddy. 57% handling. We'll go with a 20% handling. I'll go with that on there. Tear coil. Oh, nice! So that actually does more damage there. Alright, cool. We'll do that too. Yeah, cosmic armor Superman, that's not like a real thing as far as like the normal accepted version of Superman. Wolverine versus the Hulk? Oh, the Hulk all day, Digrath. The Hulk could literally punch Wolverine into a coma. Or just throw him to Antarctica. If you think Goku would lose and watch Dragon Ball Super? No, I'm not even talking about Dragon Ball Super Goku. I'm talking about normal Super Saiyan Goku versus normal accepted version of Superman. Goku stomps Superman, Quantum. I'm not talking about some, like, one version of Superman that existed years ago that could sneeze a fucking galaxy away. Like, the feats that people fucking argue sometimes in fights like that are crazy. That's like, if I was gonna say Spider-Man versus someone else, I don't use Cosmic Spider-Man as that version of Spider-Man. Like, because that's not normal Spider-Man. Because he's not Team Guyver? I like the Guyver Omega Doom. I just don't think that the Guyver would beat Iron Man. Have I seen Goku's current form in Super? It's overpowered? Not really, Quantum. You're talking about Ultra Instinct mode. It's not overpowered because he can't have access to it whenever he wants. They even explain that, like, post-Super. He says how he can't do it all the time. He literally had to be pushed to the brink of death. So it's not like he can just flip a switch on like he can with Super Saiyan 3 or some shit, you know? Alright, so we saved with our mods. Now it's time to sneak past the Stormbird. You think it'll be in the new movie? Oh, what, to get past Broly? I don't know, man. We'll see.
Look out below!
I mean, that's the thing, too, is you gotta remember, Tony Stark has billions of dollars. He could just fucking have a satellite that could, like, obliterate an entire building, fucking shoot the Guyver. I mean, you know. He could literally have a laser that could tear into the core of the fucking planet, just disintegrate him. Or, you know, if the Guyver has robotic components, he could just hack his brain. Boom, done. Don't get me wrong, the Guyver's badass and it's really fucking adaptive, but I just don't think that on a long enough fight it would be able to take out Iron Man. Oh, so that's the Stormbird. Why are you not popping up on my scan? Damn you, Bluetooth headset. So I didn't even see this thing the first time when I was coming through until you guys said something and then we were riding back. Alien armor, Guyver regenerates from being disintegrated. Even Cell couldn't come back from being completely disintegrated, Omega Doom. That's what I'm saying, man. Couldn't Goku use Ultra Instinct in Dragon Ball Z? No, not yet. He hadn't learned it yet. Okay, so that's level 27 as well. So that's apparently the Stormbird. Alien armor will always outperform human-made stuff? That's a ridiculous way to think, in my opinion. There's no black or white just because something's alien tech. Reed Richards held off Galactus with the ultimate nullifier, Omega Doom. And Galactus is like a cosmic fucking being. But Reed Richards, a fucking human, didn't even use his superpowers. He just created a device that could literally unmake the fucking universe. And Galactus was like, oh, sorry man, I guess I'll leave Earth. Back from Indonesia, hope you've been well. Oh, hey, what's up, Cape Crusader? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a nice trip. I just got my ass kicked by a giant T-Rex, so that was fun. Also, this Stormbird looks pretty intense. Both are level 27, so I guess I have no business trying to fight them. So I'm just gonna try and sneak past this bitch. Alright, precision arrows. I'll make some more of those. Oh, I also didn't upgrade my capacity on those. It's weird that you have to upgrade your quiver capacity on like a different arrow. That's strange to me. Modifications satchel. Sure, why not? We'll go in one more. Independence Day? There you go, Cobra Strike.
I might regret this.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of speaking in absolutes, you know? Imagine Ultra Instinct hit? Oh, that would be really cool. Guyver will still beat Iron Man. What facts do you have to back that up, Omega Doom? Like, what makes you think that? Other than, alien tech is good, human tech is bad. We've literally presented an argument that Iron Man has developed a suit more than once that could go toe-to-toe with the Incredible Hulk. And you expect me to believe that the Guyver could take the Hulk, one of the scariest forces of nature that has ever existed in comic book universe? Bane versus Solomon Grundy? I mean, realistically, Bane can't win that fight, Devil Drive, because Solomon Grundy, even if Bane could kill him, he would just come back. Plus, Solomon Grundy's weird too, Devil Drive. Like, there's a vast difference in strength depending on the writer. Sometimes Solomon Grundy is like, you know, beast level strength. And then other times he trade punches with Superman. That doesn't really make sense, you know? Hulk ate Wolverine at one point. Are you talking about Old Man Logan, though, Cobra Strike? Because that's like a completely different universe.
Some ceasefire. The Carja and Shadow go ahead and kill the captain of the Vanguard anyway.
Plus, anybody who eats Wolverine is in for a bad time. Yeah, that was also a totally different version of the Hulk and Wolverine, but I got you. Even have a number that Hulk's Buster suits up, powers up his ability. I don't need numbers, like, just look at abilities and stuff like that. The Incredible Hulk has, you know, literally punched people into particles before Omega Doom, and Iron Man stood toe-to-toe with him multiple times. I just don't see the Guyver being able to do that. So I'm giving you, like, an example of a powerful being in the Marvel Universe who's pretty much, like, made Thanos fearful. And, you know, using that as an example. And you're not really giving me other, you know, than the Guyver's strong. Well, yeah, of course the Guyver's strong. Guyver's badass, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in a fight, if they were going to go against each other, Iron Man would probably win. He could probably hack components of his brain. He could shoot him with a fucking satellite from outer space that's like borderline nuclear technology. I hear something big around here. Ah, broadheads. Nice. Gotcha! Override.
There.
Now Thanos can beat the Hulk? Well, that's just for story too, Digarath. You can't just have the Incredible Hulk come and, like, wreck Thanos. That ruins the movie. Although, the way they treated him in Infinity War was kind of silly, in my opinion. He got bitch-slapped by Thanos. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's try this again. Guyver multiplies ability by 100, which is no small number. Yeah, but multiplies what by 100? The ability of a normal man? I'm sure Tony Stark... the fact that Tony Stark could literally lift tons in his armor means it boosts his abilities, quote-unquote, more than 100. What's the most a human being can lift? You know, 800? 1,000 pounds? Depending on what type of body, or what part of their body they're lifting with. So the fact that Iron Man can fucking, like, lift as much as Thor can, depending on the suit, or the Hulk, I would say that the Iron Man armor, it increases his ability more than 100. So I don't know why you're clinging to that. That's, like, ridiculous. You're not a fan of the Hulk Infinity War movie? Yeah, Cobra Strike. He was a little bitch. The Infinity War was good. Yeah, it was good, Devil Drive. The only thing is it feels like half of a movie, so don't be disappointed when more should happen and it hasn't. The average human can lift 50 kilograms. Let's exaggerate and say he can lift 100. 100 multiplied by 1,000 is 10 tons. The Hulk can lift much more. Yeah, exactly. And Iron Man can lift way more than 10 tons. Here, let's Google it. And we won't even talk about, like, a specialized suit of armor. Let's go Google it together. How much can Iron Man lift? Let's see. Due to some recent power-ups, standard version of Iron Man can lift 15 tons. However, due to Tony Stark giving him a suit of armor, let's see. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Iron Man was said to be around 85 tons. But with the right armor and power strength, it could exceed 100 tons. So, yeah. There it is right there, Omega Doom. Also, Jay Gomez, 340-20422. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Sorry, we're geeking out about comic book bullshit. So it just depends what suit of armor. And that's the thing, too, is you have to remember, Iron Man can fucking have so many different fucking suits. It's ridiculous. So yeah, as far as average Iron Man, he can lift between 75 and 100 tons. Based on the armor that he uses. But as far as, like, even his standard armor can lift 75 tons. That's fucking ridiculous. Could you imagine what would happen if somebody that can lift 75 tons punched you? That's fucking insane. So yes, Tony's lifted over 10 tons. You're welcome. So I'm saying, you gotta take emotion out of it and look at it objectively. I understand if you like the Guyver and all that stuff, and I'm not saying you shouldn't. It's awesome. But it's a different power scale. Get 'em, Warriors. Okay, Guyver has a power-up which is another 100 times. Okay. So what is his 100 times? What is that? It's 100 times what? 100 times 5? So he's 500. What? How much can he lift? So a normal guy can, lift what? A few hundred pounds, and he levels up 100 times that? That ain't shit compared to Tony Stark that can lift between 75 and 100 tons. Do 100 times 100. Like, who cares? Like, Tony Stark punches the Guyver into dust at that point. It's not even as close as I originally thought, honestly. I gotta get a good shot. Get that armor off. Shit, don't get close to me, man. Oh, there we go. So you have to actually shoot it, then it pings and the stuff comes off. There we go. Oh yeah, I got Sparking Perfect Cell and a pull on Dragon Ball Legends. Gotcha. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, 10 tons. Yeah, except for him getting a power-up, 100 wouldn't even be that. Like I said. And that's just, you're just talking strength. So if we're talking a weightlifting contest, Omega Doom, maybe it'd be close. But, like, forget about the fact that Tony Stark has nuclear weapons. Like... and a fucking a genius level intellect where he could just hack the Guyver's brain. You haven't said any answer to that. Tony Stark can literally hack any electronic on the planet or outside of it, as far as I know. You can't wait for September. September, Rich? What do you mean, man? September? What's that? Come on, Hogan. More armor coming off, it's disabled. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Hit the tail. Well, that did nothing. Except anger it. We need to get that disc launcher thing that it dropped. Oh, there we go. Nice! Guyver uses a human brain. How could he hack a human brain? He could hack the bioorganic suit. Might take a few shots. Got you. This year, Tier 1 will be $1 for September. Oh, really? So you could get a sub for $1, Rich? That's cool. I didn't even know that, man. When is that? Does that start, like, at the beginning of September, Rich? Or does that, like, any time? Like a specific time, I mean, sorry. See if we can take out its guns. Shit, I missed. There we go. Yeah, fuck your guns, man. There's also speed, skill factor, not factor again, weapon and durability. Apparently you can gift to the community now. What do you mean, Cobra Strike? Oh shit, he's down! Get that fucking gun, man.
There's money emails.
Fuck him up! Oh, fuck you, Thunderjaw! Second try, we killed him! Oh, there's a button that says give to the community and gives up to 100 something to the community you're watching, aka the stream. Oh, awesome! Maybe that's what To Hell and Back did, Cobra Strike, when he was dropping all the gift subs the other night. I don't know if he was doing that or individually. You get messages? I did, Siegs. I was trying to finish this up and then I was going to get back to you.
This one's back the wrong side.
Dude, a level 27 fucking creature? Granted, thankfully we had the help of these guys, but we got some good fucking materials off that. Fuck yeah, Thunderjaw. And everybody said, watch out, wait till you fight one. Granted, that wasn't one-on-one, so I'll be legit, you know, whatever. But I killed one, and it's way higher level than I am, so I'm happy about that. Are you guys doing the raid, Siegs? Or, also, that's what I was going to ask you, Seagrams, but I didn't have a chance.
Quick way down.
How long does the Whisper take to get, Siegs? Like those Terror Blast arrows? Yeah, they're really cool. So what threw me off about the Terror Blast arrows, Devil Drive, is the fact that I thought that the ping that happens, that right there, I thought that that did it. But you still have to stick the area, and so I have to shoot the weak point. I thought that the explosion that goes out is near it. Join the party, we do Whisper. About how long does it take, Siegs? I'm just curious. I'm the guy Clark's girlfriend jokes about. No idea why, though. I was invited here. Nice. Depends when the event pops. Oh, man. You got skill Bane? Sometimes, Dagorath. Sometimes. So we had a couple guns pop off of it. I wish you could just take this shit with you. Like, if you could get a perk. Like, let me run into one of those fucking, oh man. What if I take this all the way back to that fucking Thunderbird? It's all about the weak spot. It does have a small area of effect. Got you. Yeah, it's all about shooting in the weak spot, though. What if I walk this shit back and try to take out the Stormbird? I wonder how much damage it does. I know that seems ridiculous, but, like, I'm curious. You probably heard of Ryan being mentioned before? It sounds familiar, Quantum. Always nice to have more friends hanging out. So I'm glad Clark invited you. Bandit camp. Oh, well, that's a bandit camp. That's not what I want. Let's see. So there's Thunderjaw's site. And there is the fucking Stormbird. Is there a perk where I think there's a perk where I can move faster with a heavy weapon, isn't there? Move faster. Oh, I already have it? Damn. Has very limited ammo, do massive damage, just don't forget to save. Yeah, I got you, man. Absolutely. We'll hit up the campfire right here. Have you climbed any of those tower guys? The long necks, Cobra Strike, is that what you're talking about? A couple of them. Imagine if you could put that gun on a broadhead. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. That's what they should have done with DLC, Dagorath. It'd take ages to get there with the weapon. I mean, I'm just that stubborn, Quantum. If we could take out a, fucking Stormbird and a, Thunderjaw, yeah. Wanna wait till the next event, I'll text you? Yes, let me know, Siegs. I have 5 perks available. I have 5 skill points right now. Yeah, I do. Huh. I want to see if we can make it back there. Then again, I'm going to have to fucking, try and walk past everything, too. I doubt that'll be able to happen. You have 8 shots with it? Yeah, I see that. The little discs. We'll see if we can make it happen. You'll have 5 minutes to join? Alright, cool, man. I'm trying to see where I saw that bird. Oh, it looks like it's back the other way. What the hell, man? This game could have used a mini-map instead of the stupid compass up top. I'm not a fan. I mean, points of fatigue. No, it's all good. It's all good, Quantum. I got you. So where did I originally come in? I originally came in here. So yeah, actually, we can walk back that way and fuck them up. Alright, sweet. So we'll go to that campfire. Where's my flag at? There we go. So this way. Let me make sure that I'm taking the right path here, too. Yep, stay along this. Okay, cool. Because I see a big bird on the map. I was going towards another one. If you get to level 30, D2, could you join in? It depends on how many people we have in there, Dagorath. What level are you in Destiny 2 right now, man? Now, I know this may take a little while, but bear with me, because it'll be... The payoff will be fucking worth it, dude. If we could take out one of those fucking, lightning birds, that'd be fucking legit. I will be way fucking overshooting my fucking current level. Level 27 fucking monster, and I'm level 17. Yeah, but we're not talking about what ifs, Omega Doom. We're not talking about like, oh, but like this version could happen. I'm saying the generally accepted version of the Guyver against the generally accepted version of Iron Man. And I'm pretty sure most people would agree that Iron Man would whoop the Guyver's ass. So we can just agree to disagree, because I don't want to argue about it anymore, buddy. I don't even really think it's that close of a fight. The more we discuss it, the more I'm firmly in Iron Man's camp. Oh, there it is, right there! Alright, so it's not going to take as long as we originally thought. Now, question is, can I scan it from here? You haven't even started it yet? Oh, okay. Well, once you get to around level 30 and you're doing in-game stuff, Dagreth, yeah, absolutely, hit me up, dude. We've got a whole clan full of people that play Destiny, man. So if you want, you can definitely join, man. Alright, we'll quick save real fast. Pick up my gun again. Actually, you know what? Could I initiate combat from here? I know it's far away, but you never know. We might be able to. That was a big fail. Damn! You haven't started either? Holds high five hand up? Yeah! You guys get to be noobs together. Honestly, I think a lot of people that haven't played Destiny 2 up until this point, Cobra, will enjoy it. I mean, dude, for free, you know? Can't beat that. Alright, we're a little bit closer here. Oh, you can be team whatever you want. Numbers don't lie. Yeah, exactly, Quantum. See, that's the thing, Omega Doom. My favorite comic book character is Wolverine. So I will always be Team Wolverine, but I fully recognize that there are many people that can put Wolverine down in a fight. I can be objective. So, you can be team whatever you want, but at some point, it becomes ridiculous. Like, you could be Team Guyver, but the Living Tribunal could literally blink the Guyver out of existence, and you just have to accept that fact, you know? There's a difference between liking a character and being, like, unreasonably fanboy because, you know, towards the character. Damn, missed. It's probably because it's so big that I think it's actually closer than it is. Fucking A. Let's try and get closer. Taco time! What kind of tacos? You thought it was Bane? No, Bane's not my favorite character, Devil Drive. He's my favorite villain, but he's not my favorite comic book character. Maybe if we have these warriors on our side, things will go extra well.
Sand in my throat. Burns.
Alright, let's get even closer. Holy shit, dude. You know what it looks like is happening right now in the environment? One chicken, one fish? Nice, dude. Shit. Fuck! I only have 8 shots. We gotta make sure we don't miss. That's all the ammo we get. Stunned it! Holy shit, dude. Half my life in one hit. Whew. I'm not gonna take Cobra Commander and say you can take the Hulk on and survive. Oh, absolutely not, Cobra. Alright, he lost a piece. I'll stick to being a fanboy because I don't have many fanboyism characters. Does that make sense? Oh, that's fine, Omega Doom. I mean, as long as you recognize that. Oh, shit! Oh, God, electricity ball. Damn it, why can't I jump up that ledge? That's frustrating. Oh, what the fuck? That's not cool, man. Override that bitch. Hell no, I'm not staying out of the way for now. I'm fucking this thing up. Shit, I missed! The lesser known great white shark has a cool origin story. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool, Devil Drive. Precision arrows in the center may help. If I'm not getting electrocuted. Oh, nice. Good fucking call, dude. What the fuck? I didn't sign up for fighting all these creatures while I'm fighting the fucking Stormbird. That's not very fair. Holy shit, man. Shit. We got this shit. He's going down, dude. It's happening. It is fucking happening. Shit! Oh my god! The, fucking, this guy's not under our power anymore. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! There's too many fucking things going on right now. Jesus. Oh! Fucking A, man. Level 18, baby. I'm taking this fucker out. Oh shit! Look at that, almost a quarter of the level way, level up. You saw it here. Fucking Thunderjaw and the fucking bird. Done. 10 levels fucking higher than me. Honestly, I can't wait until Gorilla make another game in this world. So good. Oh yeah, what's up, Lethal? Sorry, man. I was so focused. If I missed anything on fucking chat, I apologize. I was trying really hard not to die. Whew, man. Fuck. Could you imagine if you could override the Stormbird? Oh, dude, we could just fly over the fucking whole, the whole fucking map. Just chilling, no worries, definitely understand. Be in focus mode? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know I try and pay attention to you guys at all times. Holy fuck, man. You'll need a good snout and sniper, and Lion's Rampart help the most. Scout and sniper I have, Siegs. Did you guys, like, is the Whisper mission ready, Siegs, or...
Might need that.
I was actually supposed to be going to the anime convention that I was at last night already by now, but having too much fun playing this. So we'll push it back a little bit. Plus, Siegs wants to help me get the sniper rifle, the Whisper, in Destiny 2. So I might have to switch games. You have anti-electric potions? Oh my god, I haven't even used any of this stuff yet, Devil Drive. Gorilla, never heard of that game company? They're the guys that made the Killzone games, Omega Doom. Event hasn't spawned yet, was just prepping you? Oh, okay, cool. No worries, Siegs. Taking down the Stormbird is a good day's work. Oh, absolutely, man. Stormbird and a Thunderjaw Cobra Strike. Try the yellow one. Yeah, I haven't really looked at my inventory to see what those things do for you. Let's see. Traps and potions. Oh, I haven't used any of these traps yet. Blast Trap, Detonating Blast Trap, Resist Shock Potion. Yeah, you're correct. I do have that. Shock Trap, Health Potion, Antidote, Health Boost Potion. Nice! That's cool. And it boosts it beyond for a short time? That's pretty sweet. If you got shit to do, others need it also? No, Siegs, I want to get it as soon as possible to get it out of the way. It fills and doubles your health. That's pretty fucking sweet, dude. The final blow in the Stormbird? Oh, thanks, Cobra Strike. I appreciate that, man. Dude, everybody was just saying earlier that even fighting enemies a few levels higher than you is tough, and we fought the Thunderjaw and the Stormbird, both 10 levels higher than us, so yeah. Join, it's up. Okay, cool. So let me go ahead and find a save point. I've got 5 minutes to join Siegs. I gotta switch over to Destiny 2, you guys. And, we're going to go ahead and try to get this hidden sniper rifle called the Whisper. So I want to make sure that I get that done before I go back to the anime convention. So yeah, give me 1 second. Apologies for having to shut down this stream, but let me switch over to Destiny real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I know, Siegs, I'm coming. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll boot it up. And thanks for watching me play Horizon Zero Dawn. We'll get more done soon.